It's Floyd.
This bout.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They miss with the jab. Chris misses with that jab. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? We wanted action, and they are delivering. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judge. Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is. There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
This boxing back together. I need you to go back out there, Annie.
Be smart. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost.
And there's the bell for round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the end of shot power.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This is a high-octane battle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Go back.
Great. Well, look, that.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. That counter punch caught him clean. Another scoring shot there. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well done with that counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominant.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Johnny! Ooh, that really, Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan... There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nobody home with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. And he misses with that jab. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Nice exchange here from both men. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
What you doing?
I promise you, all three... And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Can't score with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get... Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always trying to fight on by the... Always trying to fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, bye, 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed.